Hi everyone, welcome to our channel. My name is Tamila Rajasingham, realtor with eXp Realty, and I have a special guest for you today. One of our team partners that joined our team, a new agent named Carlos Piedesanta, and he's located in Toronto. And I have the privilege of talking to him about his journey to getting here, to becoming a new agent. And I have tons of questions for him. So thank you so much for being here, Carlos. So let's get started. I know you were one of those people that I automatically, when I met with, I was just totally vibed with. So I really want to talk about a couple of things. So first, let's let everybody know a little bit about you. Like, what's your background? Why did you get into real estate? And then we'll get into some other questions about just real estate in general.
Thanks, Tamila, for having me on the channel. So real estate has always been something, to be quite honest. Like, I've been thinking about it for like the past 10 years. And I work right now full-time at a financial institution here in Toronto. So being able to try to get myself, to study, to take that next step, I always kind of found a reason for why I couldn't do it. Right. So whether it was a reason of my kids, family responsibilities, I had to pay my mortgage, I had to do this, I had to do that. There was always reasons for me to not do it. So this idea about real estate started like 10 years ago, I would say. And back then I think I was at a different stage of my life where I wasn't as big of a risk taker, I would say, as I am now. So that idea came into my mind and I completely moved it off to the side. But for some strange reason, with the pandemic, things in my mind just started making a lot more sense. I think I started concentrating a lot more on me, on myself, on what it is that I wanted to achieve, on my mindset, on self-development. And that idea of becoming a realtor came back into my life. So I'm like, you know what? I think this is the perfect time, given that, there were so many restrictions. We couldn't really go out, there was lockdowns and whatnot. I'm like, I'm the type of person that I honestly need to be kept busy. If not, then I will just literally be all over the place and just like, trying to, I don't know, I get really antsy. So I'm like, you know what? I think this is the perfect time for me to start studying for my real estate license. And that's exactly what it did. Sometimes I think, like, even with that 10 years ago, and I will say this now, sometimes I think we play these ideas way too much in our head that we don't really take the next step. Right. So I think working on myself and just working on, developing my internal conversation, that really helped me get over that fear of getting started. And I got started, I finished the program, and now I'm honestly like super excited to get, helping everybody, start working, start putting myself out there, my name, and just building my business, building my brand, and building, helping other people be able to also get out of their own minds.
Yeah, I feel like you as a person, after getting to know you, I realized like you've come to the right place in terms of an industry and a type of job. And the funny thing is, like, I know you and I talked about this, like this idea of, visualizing and affirmations. If you really think about it, 10 years ago, you wanted to do this, but I feel like the universe sometimes put things in your path when you're kind of ready for them. And I feel like now that you're saying, maybe I wasn't ready for it, then I was a completely different person. I feel like that's why this time when it came to you, you kind of jumped on it because you're ready for it. And I think, look, you're done. You have an awesome plan for it. And that's what I want to actually talk to you about too. You were one of those people that prior to getting your license, I sat with you and we had this amazing connection. And you were already on YouTube putting out content that were a little bit different than what a lot of other new realtors would do. So I want to talk a little bit about that too. Like, what about all these topics about mindset and living your best life? Like, where did you come up with it? How come you are a really good embodiment of people that are going after a fulfilled life, right? Like going after that great life that everybody really dreams of, but not quite know how to get there. And you come off as a super wise person. Like, where did you learn this? And what you say is so impactful. So I feel like a lot of people need to hear it. And that's why I wanted to bring you onto this channel too, because I want people to really, honestly, guys, check out Carlos's channel. I'm going to put it in the description below, a link. I highly recommend you go subscribe for it and have a look at some of his videos. It's one of those things that I love watching, and you'll see me commenting on them all the time, my partner and I, because we love them and it's so different. So talk a little bit about our YouTube channel.
No, thank you, Tamila. Yes, and definitely. So that channel, to be quite honest, like I said, right? So like my whole self-development, so my channel does concentrate a lot on that. So it was mindset, self-development. And now that I'm a realtor, it's going to be concentrated a lot on real estate. So my idea with that, it's like, again, I go back to kind of maybe even 2 years back. I like to take risks, but I was always very reserved with them. Like I was the type of person that, if I kind of like need to know the outcome before even
Mm.
getting started,
Yeah, yeah.
right? And then and that kind of like, it's kind of like good and bad, I guess. But that was stopping me again, like I said, from being able to take that next step.
Mm. Hmm.
So what I thought in my mind was that as I started doing the self-development, and again, like how you said, how we attracted, like you and I, like, and how we found ourselves is because I do believe that now we've, like, the universe did have a role in this, right? Like
Yeah.
it did kind of like align both our paths in where like I was ready, and I guess like even you just came into my life and it aligned so perfectly. And the reason I think for that is because when I was starting my self-development and mindset, working on all this mindset, what happened to me was that I'm the type of person that now believes that in order for you to get to your end goal, you have to become that person
Mm.
that thinks and feels
Mm.
like that version of yourself in the future,
Absolutely.
right? And that's exactly what happened. So me, like when I was studying for my course, I was thinking, I'm like, what would the Carlos in the future look like? What would he feel, think? And that's exactly what I tried to embody
Yes.
in the present moment,
Mm.
right? So when I finished my first course, I was thinking, I'm like, okay, as a realtor, I see a lot of realtors, real estate agents on social media, right? That's how I found you. I found you on YouTube. And
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, what is she doing?
Yeah.
Like she's on social media. She's, talking about this, talking about that, doing house tours, doing community tours, doing all these things. I'm like, huh. I mean, if she's doing it, I think that's the type of embodiment that I need to take in order for me to get to that stage. I don't know if that kind of
Absolutely.
makes sense,
Absolutely.
right?
Carlos, I saw this quote and I feel like this is the perfect time for it. I read something where it said, you often are so good for other people, but often they may not know it yet because they're not ready for you yet. And I was
Yes,
like, whoa, like, and to
yes,
me, and you know me, and
yes,
I'm a leader, but I also I want to influence people without having to dictate what they should do with their life,
for
and
sure.
when I work with people like you and a lot of other agents, and often what I may tell you may not be the same as I tell another agent, is because we're all on a different path. What you want and
Definitely.
what your goal might not be same as another person. And I think for me, I'm a people person, and I want to connect with people. Even when I work with my buyers and sellers, often, when I sit with them and I'm working with them on whether it's listing their property or putting together a listing presentation and talking about why they want to move, automatically I'm like, whoa, you're so like me. And you were that
Definitely.
person, Carlos. Like, it's so funny. I tell Josh, my husband, like, it's so weird how similar he is to me. And same with other people in our group, like Anna
Yeah,
and Jacob and Kyle. Like, these are people, and you'll see that too, Carlos. Like, when you go out and start putting out content, your own tribe of people will start attracting it to you
right.
because they feel comfortable, but you also make them feel uncomfortable by getting them out of their comfort zone to become better and and great people. And often people find themselves in other people, and I
And for
feel like
sure.
you know and I feel like
Yeah,
you and I were like one of those. And I think that often we need to acknowledge energy, and that
definitely.
goes with exactly what you were talking about on your YouTube channel, was this idea of mindset. And they all have to relate to this lifestyle of buying a property, you know
Right.
creating a life for you and your family, right?
Definitely. And that's big, right? Like, I mean,
Huge.
again, like, we've had conversations where we do talk about that, being able and even get into like, the shoes of that buyer, that seller, understanding them, right? Because and I guess even like with that, like the thing that I've learned the most, and Tarmila, correct me also, add your piece, but it's like I feel like sometimes we kind of like need to get into those shoes. And given like, when we come from like this whole like trying to develop our minds, and like sometimes we think we may kind of know a lot of things,
Yeah.
but we know things that work for us,
Mm, mm,
right? And when we and like, and again, my mentality with like buyers and sellers now, it's like I know what works for me, but let me help you understand what works for you, right? Let me
mhm, mhm.
understand you as that buyer, as like what are your needs,
Yes.
right? And I think that, like, like, and that's also something like how he said, like, just doing this whole mindset work, doing this
Yeah.
whole self-development. I think that really does work in
Abs
also like the real estate world. You
100%. Like
right?
you'll notice this about our industry is that people are buying something super personal,
Yeah,
and often when you work with the realtor, it's yes, it's you feel like it's just another transaction, but it's so much more different than going and buying a piece of sweater or a piece of shoe. You know what I mean? Like that transaction is so different, and to me, like that's why that like and know and trust factor is so important. And when you put out content the way you do, I'm not going to lie to you, Carlos. Like you are someone who I'm like, I want to be around this person. He's positive
yeah,
and he's optimistic, right? You're always, there's so many uncertainty in this world
yeah,
right now, but you're so someone who's like, I know there's a lot of problems, but I'm going to focus on so many things that are good in this world. There's solutions,
right,
right? Like you and
right.
I talked about that. Like often, if you want to see all the things that aren't working, I guarantee you we can make a massive list. But I also can guarantee you you can make a massive list about all the good things in your life. And that goes with the people that want to work with you, right? And often
Yes,
when we work with buyers and sellers, it might not be just one transaction, it might not be their first transaction. You're going to be part of their life through their friends and their cousins and name it, right? And
yeah,
that's why it's so important that you put out, you share a little bit about yourself on a personal point of view when you do these transactions. And I love that you're taking that
yeah,
approach. So
yeah.
like good on you. I feel like you're someone who I really want to like congratulate you and really, compliment you on the fact that you're someone who like I'm confident with who I am and I know me, and
Yeah.
people would want to be around me. So that's the type of content you're putting out and I love it.
Thanks, Ramila.
Yeah,
Tear.
yeah, I know, I really do. And I wanted to ask you, like, I feel like you're very much like me in sense of like planning, but also having a really good experience. Like when you were thinking about transitioning from your studies and your courses to thinking about a brokerage, like, can we talk a little bit about that
Yeah.
journey? What kind of research you were doing? Why did you choose
Hmm.
our brokerage out of all these other brokerages? And yeah, let's talk about that a little bit.
Sure. Yeah. So for sure. So at the beginning, again, so I started pretty much looking into a brokerage around, I believe. So I don't know how familiar everyone is with like the Humber real estate program. So I started looking. So we have to do like 4 courses and then 2 simulations.
Mhm.
So I started looking for a brokerage at the leg of my third course, right? So when I was almost done that, I started looking for brokerages. I did again. Sorry, another thing that I also was doing at during course 3 was looking around at lots of YouTube videos, right? Kind of
Mm.
like what other real estate agents were putting out there in the sense of, what kind of questions to ask a brokerage. Kind of like understanding what is it that's going to help you, how you're going to grow, how you're going to be able to also, benefit from it, what they're going to provide for you. So that's what I was doing kind of like at the end of course 3. So I started interviewing with a bunch of different brokerages. I went in person, I did over the phone, and all of a sudden, like again, I started noticing. I'm like on Facebook. I'm like, oh, EXP. I'm like, okay, interesting. What is EXP? What is EXP? So I went and I started doing my research about EXP. And one thing, to be quite honest, that really did attract me to EXP is the fact that I wanted to be my own boss, right? Like I wanted to grow in a company that is growing, right? I do believe that, like, again, when you partner with people that have that, again, bringing it back to the original,
Yeah.
that mindset, that want to grow, that want to expand, that, that just have very big ideas, that are creative. Like, to be quite honest, that is what attracted me of EXP. That I found a lot of different people there as well that have these creative ideas that, want to take their real estate business to the next level. And I believe, again, doing all the research that I did, EXP does support that, and they do help you get there, right? They give you all the tools necessary for you to be able to take your business to the next level.
Mm-hmm.
And for me, I think for me, that was the most important thing. I come again, from a full-time job, not to like, kind of like talk bad about it or anything, but I didn't want kind of like that control.
Mm-hmm.
Like when you come from a corporation, it's like, there's certain, like, you have to follow, right? Like what they're telling you to do, right? Like their structure.
Absolutely.
And yeah, and then I think with like EXP, like out of all the brokerages that I honestly interviewed, I think that one that EXP was the one that offered that, let's say, freedom
Yeah,
for
that
me.
flexibility. Yeah,
Like it
100%.
really did. It really did offer. And like I said, now if I am not, or like, I mean, not to put this out there, but the success and, that freedom and everything that I'm going to gain, like it's all on me,
Yes.
right? Like I'm the one that is going to be either, like, I'm the one that's going to either push through it or not.
100%.
Right. So I think, and that's honestly what really did attract me from EXP. And ever since I've joined, like, I mean, I'm loving it. I really am. Like, it's like, and also, sorry, another thing, being everything online.
Yes,
Right.
yes.
The fact that the cloud brokerage, like, like sometimes I'm like the dentist with my kids, and I'm like, oh, okay. I take out my phone and I go online, right? Or I do like I join a session from my phone.
Yes.
Right. Like
It's amazing.
It's so convenient because honestly, and now we're in a world where, Sharmila, we literally, our phone is literally what, like, attached to our hip.
Yeah.
Right. Like we're constantly on our phones. So being able to have that flexibility, being able to, like, log in from wherever I am, that was honestly like big for me. And then when I found out that EXP is all over, like even South America.
Yeah.
I speak Spanish. I speak Spanish. So for me, I'm like, as soon as, and I think, no, actually, I think maybe you were one of them. Like, I think I contacted you first, and I'm like, as soon as I found that out, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, I can do business with somebody in Colombia, right?
Yes.
Like,
Yes.
I'm like, what the heck? I'm like,
yes.
It's like limitless, it's infinite, right? There's just so many possibilities.
So many. I agree. This is the issue. I feel like not just with any new agent, but any agent, is that they don't realize the opportunities that they have available to them only if they look for them, like I feel like there's a couple of things you said there I really want to unpack. You said, the idea of working from anywhere, anytime. People don't even realize, like, you literally could be on a vacation and could be doing emails and having somebody work for you, one. And two, you have literally like a global network of people that you can not only help buy properties across country lines and literally in a different continent, but also you could build a team. You don't need a broker license. You can automatically come into this company. And the fact that it's an agent owned company, we have ownership of the company. So I love that you said that it's all on you. You can have as much as you like or as little as you want, and it's all on you. And that's why when I met with you, and I even asked, like, what are your goals? Do you want to focus on transaction, agent attraction? Like, when do you want to build your team? Because those are so important. And I want to help and support you on that journey, because we all, this is the important part about someone like our brokerage, is that you could be literally a full-time real estate agent or a part-time agent, and our brokerage is so perfect for the transition, either or. So even having, like, for someone like me who had a full-time job, I worked for the government, very similar to you, not very different than your financial institution, very structured, and it was there was a lot going on. It was the overwhelming job. And I had so much responsibility there that I had to be there and I had to do. But when I got the time to unplug and jump into my work, there was an easy transition where I didn't have to drive to another office. Do you know what I mean? And I was able to share my workload with my husband and with other team members within our own group. Like, honestly, the possibility is endless.
I think so. And like, even like how we said, like, we both have kids, right? Like, we know also, like, being able to, like, have that even a little bit extra time, right? Where it's like, okay, you know what? Fine. Maybe I'll just log in for half an hour and do a little bit, instead of like having to go to an office, having to, like, obviously these are things of a realtor, and, we get that and we understand it. But at the same time, it's like, it just makes it a little bit easier, I think. Personally, like, I mean, I've never been with another brokerage, to be quite honest, right? Because I'm a new realtor. But to me, this model EXP just seemed like it was the right fit. It seemed that it was going to fit with my lifestyle.
100%. And honestly, Carlos, you're absolutely correct, because I have agents in our group that came from other brokerages who've done real estate for many years prior to coming here. And you can see the difference. And I love, and you'll probably notice this too about a lot of EXP agents too, and especially the Wolfpack and our group that are being led by Connor and Mike. We're modern agents. We're doing things that are online and on YouTube that a lot of other agents aren't. And we're leveraging tools that, and anytime there's updates on social media, we're the first to hear about it. And I feel like we're part of this group group of people that are very disruptive, that are working in a way that real estate agents usually never used to work on a traditional sense and still don't. And when I work with other agents to work with them to potentially bring them to our company and build our team, it's so interesting how differently people have been working, and often the amount of time that they wasted, and the immense amount of multiple streams of income, and literally the possibility of wealth that they missed out on. And the reason they got into real estate is because of wealth, and they kind of missed out on because they've been working for a very traditional like employer, let's say, rather than a company that was really helping them lead their life in an entrepreneurial sense. Do you know what I mean?
Right. And that's exactly it. And I think like, you hit that like the nail on the head there with about that. Like that's again, being able to help in that entrepreneurial, path. Right. And I think that is the biggest, again, I think that's at least for me, right? Everybody obviously has different, what they want out of a certain company or whatnot. But for me, that's why, like I said, like it just fits so perfectly, Tarmila. Like it was just like, you know what? For me, at the end of the day, it was a no-brainer. Yeah. Like I think the only thing with with EXP was that, okay, who am I going to partner with, right?
Yeah.
I think that's the only thing. Like because I think there's just so many like different partners in EXP. Like I think that was the hardest piece. But other than that, like I mean, it was, it was the kind of like a no-brainer. I knew EXP had to be the one, right? I knew, like how you said, like even bringing it back to like that, the fact that you were already on YouTube, on social media, right? The fact that like how you digging into now to like the Wolfpack team. It's like, you guys were, I saw that and I'm just like, oh my gosh, like they are just all out there, right? Like I saw your channel, like, wow, she's there. Like, she's doing this, she's doing that. Like, wow, like, who is this person? Why does she seem like this? Why is she doing that? And I think we've said this before, like, I'm the type of person that I love to like help and give my energy to people. And I also love to I thrive sharing energy.
Absolutely.
I thrive on that. Like I just like it.
Yeah.
Right?
I love, honestly, Carlos, I love people like you is because honestly, like you don't even need, often you'll notice as people often go and trying to find a mentor and our accountability partner, and often they miss the point because they're searching so hard for somebody. But like I really want to talk about the fact that sometimes like being a part of like high performing individuals and people that are doing their own thing, but succeeding in the way that they're leading their life through whatever that they want in life, but it's because they're so passionate about it and committed. That alone is accountability for me because I'm part of a team that's like so driven. And you don't even have to copy and do exactly what they're doing, duplicate any of that. You could do it your own way, but it's that energy that you're all sharing because you're kind of committed to kind of each of your own lifestyle. And I absolutely love it. And I want to talk to you. So if you were to give an advice to a new agent or someone who's kind of transitioning their I guess career into real estate, what are some advice you would give them?
So what I would say is to again listen to yourself and your needs, right? And not every path is going to lead you to where you need to get, right? So if your current brokerage right now, maybe it's not providing you like what you need out of them, and to some extent, like sometimes you hit like a certain mark, right? A certain level where it's like, what? I've done everything that I could at this brokerage, whether it be at EXP or, any other major brokerage. And it's okay to move on from that, right? Because I mean, even individually, like you want to grow, right? Like you want to expand, like you want to be, or at least that's what I think you would want to do is like, learn from other people, share different knowledges, right? So like my biggest tip is knowing and staying true to your mind, to your vision, to your idea, right? And like you're unique in every single way, right? So even though you and I, like, you're a little bit more experienced than I am, right? Like you've been in the industry for a while now, and I'm brand new. And it's like, it's kind of like, learning that there is always that opportunity to grow. Absolutely. Right? And I'm staying true to myself. And I think, like by that, like, that's, how we get along, you're staying true to yourself. And it's like, we're just kind of like expanding together.
Absolutely.
Just growing.
Yeah. I love that. And like having an open mind, right? Like I feel like the hardest part about people not going over the hump or the barriers in their life is the idea of changing, but people are often so focused on it being so uncomfortable for them. But it's really make it so natural. Like have an open mind that it's a natural part of life that we,
Yeah.
we grow from childhood to adulthood. There's a part of us that, struggle to become adults. And even in your adulthood, like when you like you said, 10 years ago, you were a different person. Like,
Yeah.
same with me. And you grow through your own environment of people that you have around you. That's why it's so important you surround yourself with not happy and positive people, or people who are optimistic, right?
Right.
People who always look at the solutions first. And that's why for me, sometimes, like, it's okay to vent a little. It's okay to feel like, okay, this didn't work. What about it that didn't work? But think about all the ways that, how could I go from here to here, and that's
sure.
part of, choosing the right people. Again, your brokerage, your team leaders, your mentors, like, think really, about how that could change you rather than dismissing it right away. So I love that you touched on all of that,
Yeah, for sure. And I think that's it, right? And I think also, like, and like I said, right, like, I mean, even with you, it's like, it's always been like, you're that, and that's why, again, going back, it's like, that's why you and I, attracted to each other, right? In that, like, business world, because it's like, I said, when I contact you, the first thing you told me is like, yeah, I start my day off with a good affirmation. I'm like, yes. I'm like, that's what I do.
Yeah.
Like, that's like, so again, having that understanding, and like, we're not the exact same person, but at the same time, it's like, okay, there's certain similarities where we'll be able to work together, get along, and grow.
Absolutely.
Right. But like, even that, like, just having like those skills or dieting skills, just being able to, be with someone or find someone that you can kind of like a puzzle, right? Like the pieces.
Absolutely. And I feel like habits too is so important, right? Aligning yourself with people that have good habits,
For sure.
So I love that you touched upon that, Carlos. Honestly, for anybody that's going to be watching this, if you have any questions for me and Carlos, please leave it in the comment section, and I'll make sure to ensure that Carlos and myself get to you. And I really encourage you to follow Carlos, check out his Instagram, follow him on his Facebook, as well as his YouTube channel. I highly recommend his content. You put out content every single week, and it's really applicable for anyone, any agents that's starting out in the industry, or for somebody who's looking to transition into a new home, who's looking to sell their new home. Have a look at Carlos's channel, and I highly support all of the content that you're putting out, Carlos. You're doing an amazing job, and I'm honestly, it is my true privilege to have you on our channel, and I'm looking forward to seeing more of your content and having you on our channel more often and to talk about other topics. So if you want to see more of content with myself and Carlos, please leave it in the comment section. I would love to see some of the ideas. Anything else you want to say, Carlos, before we close?
No, just the last thing, it's like, I wanted to say, like, also thank you to you, Darbila. I think, like, your support, like, for our group, to myself, honestly, like, I think one time when, like, I had a little breakdown, at 11 p.m., you were there, you were the one that was there calming me down. It's like, relax, calm down, whatever. So I think, like, you are a big support to me, to us, to the group, to the Wolfpack. And I want to thank you for that, because I think that's very important as well, right? Being able to have that person that I could just go back to and be like, hey, you know what? Like, you're not only looking for, working with us on like a professional, but you're also on a personal, right?
Yeah,
like
thank you.
Right? Like with you, it's not just like, oh, it's just like a transaction, like how they say. It's like, you build relationships as well.
100%.
And that's what I love the most. So I want to thank you for that.
Oh,
and guys, yeah, like, we're going to leave all the information down below. So, expect a lot more from us.
Absolutely.
And, we'll be working together on many different little projects, motivation, right? And then we'll just see what we can create for the audience.
Awesome. Thank you, Carlos. And I'm looking forward to seeing you in Las Vegas soon.
Yes.
For EXPCon. It's going to be amazing.
Yes.
Awesome. Honestly, I encourage you guys to follow us on Instagram, because we're going to be posting tons of stuff from our journey in Vegas as well, and our experience with our first time going to EXPCon. So that's going to be super awesome. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Subscribe to our channel. Give it a thumbs up if you enjoyed this video, and see you next time. Bye, everyone.